Okay, so maybe 2021 was a very confusing year. I can't even describe it with one word. Like, there was goods, bads. Anyways, we're in 2022 and I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this year for like about 6 months now, seriously, because I've been through a lot in the past 6 months and I'm finally here and I'm just ready to finally just push through and get all of my goals and intentions going. I'm excited. I'm so excited. So I have a lot of intentions this year, and the reason why I do is because I've like low-key been collecting them for some time now, just because I really want these to become a part of me, whereas I can keep gaining more and more and it gets stuck to me. So that's why when I created this list of intentions, I wanted to become like an overall yearly mindset for me, where I can bring it into my life forever instead of just having it in my life for a certain time. And then later on, you know, as we get older and we grow and we change, I can curate it for my different mindset. But that's in the future. As of right now, I created a whole bunch that I just really feel like that are important to me, and they're important to my identity that I finally been discovering. Having an identity, I feel like, is one of the most hardest things in your mind. It's just like, who am I? Who, like for me, who is Andrea? Once you start doing things that you love, you truly have passions for, you know, it just becomes a different mindset. That's why I created a whole list of intentions. Like I said, my overall goal is to use this all year. Have a firm base, and then go from there. Anyways, so I have a lot of intentions for 2022. So my intentions are also formulated to help me achieve my goals. So I guess to start off with, the first intention is don't ever disrespect yourself. Plain and flat. I feel like I've gone through phases where I feel like I've lied to myself and like I just don't really know what I'm thinking, and I'm telling myself, oh no, it's okay, they can treat me that way because they're just going through a hard time. Like, no, these people just don't care about you. Like, I deserve better. I deserve to be treated like a human. I deserve to be treated well and loved, and I should be reciprocated the same energy back. And if somebody can't do that, then it's just not worth it to be in that position where they're only hurting me and they're only using up my energy. I'm a very empathetic person, and I wasn't really aware of that, only because I was so focused on other people in the past that I just let them walk all over me, and I was like, I can't do that no more. Like, I really just wanted to be true to myself. I can't just keep pretending like everything okay when it really truly isn't. Our feelings are always valid. Another one of my intentions is to follow my dreams. Obviously, this sounds kind of like cliche, like obviously follow your dreams. And what I mean by this is like, dude, big or small, harder, you just gotta follow your dreams. We only have one life. Why do we want to waste it being on the sidelines watching all these people do amazing things when we ourselves can be doing amazing things as well? Who cares what other people think about you? They probably don't even think about you as often. They probably think one thing and whatever, but they shouldn't affect our actions. They shouldn't have a huge effect on what we're doing because we love what we're doing. You know what I mean? And with this, I feel like this is something that I just really had to remind myself. Failure is a part of growing. If we don't fail, then we can't learn and we can't get up again. We have to be strong and we have to just push ourselves to our limits. When we fail, we learn more about who we are. We can't keep having fluff in our lives and pretending like everything's okay. That's a big baseline. We can't keep pretending that everything's okay. And it's not that everything's not okay. It's just that we have goals, we have intentions that we just really need to get to. Like, that is what we want in this life. Something that I really kept remembering this past few months is change is good, change is growth. And I feel like we as humans can't really accept change as often. My eye is itchy. It's hard to accept change just because it can be scary. Change is gonna happen whether you want it to come or not, whether you ask for it or not. We have to be prepared for whatever comes our way. So another one of my intentions this year is to be creative. And look, there's a lot of art, beautiful art, and amazing creations. This world is just absolutely beautiful and it's amazing, but I really want to be creative in my own way and find my own inspiration from the outside world and look at patterns and, you know, just go out in nature, take my journal, draw some leaves, some wildlife, go to the ocean, and just take inspiration while I'm out there. I really want to create my own identity. Everybody can bring something new into this life, and everybody has, and we keep curating it to become different, and it's like this chain that keeps bringing like bigger chains and different chains, and you know, that one looks different than this one, and it's amazing, and I want to be a part of that. We're all a part of that, and I really just want to go out and really take a look at the world as it is, the beautiful world that we live on, and just really take the true inspiration from it, take the true art from it. So I want to start painting and drawing, and maybe start doing some pastels and just getting my hands dirty. So this is one of the biggest intentions that I have as well, is to forgiving yourself. I feel like is such a huge self-love aspect. We should forgive ourselves because we're with ourselves 24/7, 110% of the time. We should learn to love ourselves and to take care of ourselves and to learn who we are. I feel like a lot of times we're afraid to get to know ourselves because we don't really know who we truly are yet, but I feel like that's the best part. That's the mystery that we should want to open that door. I feel like forgiving is a huge part of it, and forgiving others. I feel like in this world we've all been hurt. We've all gone through some crazy, insanely emotional roller coasters, and I think it takes time, and it's not easy. Life is not easy anyways. You know, you can't hold on to these grudges forever. You can't keep letting the thought of these people hurt you forever. It's just not a good feeling. We're getting older every single day, every moment, every week, every year. And every year it's the same thing. Why not learn to forgive and move on and just feel free? I feel like that's one of the best feelings ever. I want these intentions to truly just become a part of who I am and later on curate it to my growth. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see where this year's gonna take me. So now that we talked about my intention, we can talk about my goals, because they go hand in hand with each other. I've created categories for my goals. So I have like my mindset goals, my physical goals, my spiritual goals, hustle goals, financial goals, fun random goals, school goals, which is kind of a lot. We'll start off with my mental goals. Have them running over here. My first out of my mental goals, it's just being mindful of like my family and my friends, and just kind of like thinking about them more, and just like kind of sending them positive energy, and then giving sometimes like my grandma a call, you know, asking my mom to go grab some coffee, doing like a big hangout with my family, and just kind of being mindful about that kind of stuff. Family is very important, friends are so important as well, and I really just want to be thinking about others, and just I want to be there for others as well. But I also want to be aware of the energy that I'm intaking and making sure I'm not taking too much negative energy. I just really don't want to go back in the same position that I was before. I really just want to be strong with myself. The second mental goal is practice being patient. I really want to practice this with myself. I feel like sometimes like I literally can't be patient and just read if I'm like reading, for instance, and I just want to get to the next page already. And then I'm not even reading what I'm like reading in front of my page because I'm not understanding it. And then I get to the next page and I'm like, okay, wait, what? I can't even understand this because I couldn't finish the first page. I don't know why I do that. Please tell me I'm not the only one, because I do that a lot. I really want to practice not only patience with myself, but with others. The third mind goal is to gain lots of knowledge. So like by reading, looking at the news, going to the library, searching up some cool stuff, and just like learning. Reading is one of my biggest things this year too. I'm not that big of a reader, I'll be honest. I finished 2 books, that's it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. My goal this year is to finish 1 book for each month, and I'm excited about it. I already started. I'm reading a book called Resilient. I really want to make knowledge a priority because sometimes I feel like I don't understand. I take longer to really understand and grasp what's truly going on, so I really want to focus on that. So like I mentioned in my intentions, my 4th goal is to do a lot more art. I love art. I think art is beautiful and I think it's amazing, and I'm so excited for it. I really just want to paint and draw. I really want to plan ahead, and you know, if I want to buy a canvas or buy some certain paints or paintbrushes, I want to really just like have a little setup in my room and kind of just like have it there so I can always have these supplies on me. And I feel like art is very good for the brain. I feel like it really helps you focus on things that you're doing right in front of you. And number 5 for my mental goals is to be generous and kind to others, being there for the people that I love, like my family and my friends, really being kind and listening to them and hugging them, really giving all my love towards them. So that's a big one for me. So moving on to my physical goals. So this one was kind of a hard one for me. I really just want to gain more confidence in my body and just be comfortable in my body and just not be ashamed of it. And with that said, to eat lots of healthy food. Look, I'm not saying that just because resolutions. No, I'm saying that because I truly love healthy food. Healthy food is so good. I love my veggies, I love my fruits, and I really want to incorporate a lot of that into my life more. Just enjoy what I'm eating. I really want to drink 64 ounces of water every day. Can it be done? Who knows? But my body needs more water. I also really want to be active. This year I've been telling myself that I've been wanting to surf, and I have surfed a few times, so I am proud that I've gone out even by myself, but I really want to surf more. I finally got the racks for my car so I can take my surfboard to the beach and I can go surf. I really want that to become a habit this summer, and I want to do some yoga and Pilates and just move my body and just enjoy what I'm doing and love and not feeling like I'm pressuring myself. So another one of my physical goals is my skincare routine. I sometimes don't do my skincare because I'm too tired, and I'm being honest, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it every day, every night, and every morning. I really just want to really take care of my skin, and then, you know, do some face masks when I can. So my spiritual goals, I really just want to have like a short morning prayer and a short night prayer. I also really want to read daily verses on my app. On the Bible app, you can read, like, they have like verses of the day, and I just want to be able to like listen to it and read it. And honestly, it impacts my life in such a beautiful way, so I want to keep doing it because it makes me feel better, so I love it. I really want to start meditating. I'm scared to be alone with my thoughts, truthfully, sometimes, so sometimes I just want to take that moment to just breathe, focus on one thing at a time, being there by myself in that moment. So my household goals, this one's a little bit embarrassing, but this is what I want. This is what I truly want to do. I want to gain maybe 3K on YouTube. I have like a little bit of followers right now, honestly. Like, I'm not big on YouTube, I'm just not, but it would be so cool if, you know, I want to impact people in the best way, and I want to help people, and I want to love people. I just want to share my thoughts and my ideas and my creativity to others, and I would love to hear more from others as well, and just get to talk to other people from around the world. So I think that'd be so cool. Gain a little bit of a following. It doesn't have to be big. Small is perfect for me. So that's one of my goals this year, because I really want to continue to do YouTube. I love the art and I think it's fun. My second goal, I want to post at least 4 videos a month, so 1 video every week, and I really want to be consistent on it and really post it and just be proud of my work. So I'm excited about that. So this next one it's not related to YouTube, it's more related to my future career. I am possibly starting an internship soon, which I'm so excited about. I asked this person at work, a customer who owns an amazing company, and it's a possible yes. So I'm excited. I can possibly intern for him, and then I really just want to learn. Like I said, knowledge is power, and I want to be an architect one day. That is my all-time goal. So I'm gonna make it a priority in my life. So I started this next one last year and did not finish, but I do want to finish my real estate and get my license before I start school, just because wouldn't it be nice just to have a license just because you decided to do it and just because you have the knowledge? If school doesn't work out for me per se, I'm not even gonna say that, pretend I didn't say that, but I'll have my license. I'll always have my license on my back, and then I can use that in the future if I want to. So that is one of my goals, to finish my real estate license this year. Now for my financial goals, it's a big step, but I really want to pay off my debt. I have to pay off my car. I don't have a lot left, and this month I'm so excited. I get to finally pay off my laptop, and I'm paying it for like a year now. I also really want to save money. I also learned to start to love to save money last year. Before that, I was having like 14 cents in my account every 2 weeks. It wasn't good. Saving money, and I feel so much better when I know I have some money in my account. And I also want to start budgeting. I don't have the little booklet yet. I don't know if you guys seen what I'm talking about. So I want my money to have places to go. My mom bought it for me for Christmas. It hasn't arrived yet. It's taking a really long time for some reason. So for my fun random goals, I'm excited for these because I feel like when it comes to goals, some always don't have to be hard-headed. Fun and joyful. So one of my first goals for that is I really want to visit more coffee shops. I love coffee. Coffee is everything to me. I love black coffee. I love every type of coffee. So I really just want to go visit some more shops, try new coffees, new blends, just really grabbing the taste of it, taking myself on cute little dates, morning walks by the beach, get some coffee, and just enjoy my time and just being present. I also really want to take more sunset walks, but I wasn't doing them as much anymore in the last year. And I really want to do that. I really want to just walk along the beach, watch the beautiful sunset, and just enjoy, listen to some music, listen to a podcast, and just enjoying my moments. So this next one is kind of intense. I really want to travel, like so badly. Like I've been telling myself that I've been wanting to travel for years, and I feel like I never do it. I've never been out of the country, and this year I think I'm going out of the country, and I'm so excited. So I want to travel out of country, out of state, and somewhere far in my state. So that is my goal, at least 3 times. I also want to make new friends. I want to meet new people. I want to get to know more people, make new girlfriends, and just have a good time. And lastly, for my school goals, I don't have many just because I am starting school at the end of the year. I just want to do some scholarships, do my Cal grant, and I basically want to start mentally preparing for school at the end of this year because I'm starting school and I'm so excited. And with all that said, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it, and I hope you guys can take some of it and use it for your own. If you'd like to, please do. That's why it's out in the internet for. I hope you guys have a great day, a great week, month, a great year. You deserve it. 2022 is going to be a great year. I'm excited for all of us. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching this video.